Hey, Bird, you know what it's time for?
How did you get to perform during the game?
Well, it wasn't easy. It took most in the morning and half a dozen phone calls. But if you're willing to put in the work...
That's it! I'm gonna tell Mom.
Now back to the game.
Everybody rocking out. They love Phineas and Ferb. Ranks as TV's #1 animated series among kids 6 to 11 and tweens 9 to 14. From Phineas and Ferb to Boog and Nomar as they enjoy themselves out on the hill and in the stands. The prices you can't beat. Admission is free. I like that. Just straight up honesty. I didn't know what to write on this.
Oh, so many clever fans out there, huh?
Every once in a while, I don't know what to say. I feel you. Billy Loomy is up here to hit. And again, mandatory play rule. Loomy, who did not start this one, every player on the roster has to hit at least once and has to play 3 consecutive defensive innings. High in the air left field. Ryman puts it away. So one down here in the top of the 4th. New Jersey and Saudi Arabia in a consolation. And New Jersey and Saudi Arabia matching up for the first time ever in Williamsport. Here at Lombardi Stadium, it's a busy day. First of 5 games at the Little League World Series. Cody Labar up to hit.
Me neither. Can we add to ours right next to that? Say, us too.
Us too. Tom's River with 2 runs in the first and then 2 more in the second.
And we have Cody Labar at the plate, and we learned so much about these kids, and his nickname is Fluffy, because they say he's fluffy looking like the teddy bear belonging to his younger sister. And he got his nickname, Fluffy.
Okay. Now, did you have a nickname as a kid? Anything different? Anything unique?
There's his sister right there, who has the teddy bear. But for myself, when I was younger at T-ball, they called me No Nonsense.
No nonsense, no mark.
That was it. No nonsense, no mark. Because when I would practice, I was so focused on practice and doing the thing. I wasn't running off and chasing butterflies or playing with the grass. I was really focused on practice, and I'd get angry if somebody else wasn't paying attention. And as I said, No Nonsense was the name. But it just stayed there at T-ball. It left. That was it.
No nonsense, no mark.
Didn't carry forward.
Okay. Ground ball, base hit right field. Cody Labar with a hit. Another reminder, you can log on to our ESPN Little League World Series Facebook page. All the info is there, and you can log on and ask a question to Nomar Garciaparra. And Sal asks, why did you pick the number 5?
Well, it was my father's favorite number, and I think the influence my father had so much in my life still has tremendous influence in my life. It's still, throughout my entire big league career, was my hitting coach that I would always call every day and talk to him. But
so what do we do here? Let's see. There's 1 out. What are you thinking about when there's 1 out? You know what? I want you to watch the middle infielders, because sometimes they turn around. And if you can get down to second base, we'd love you to do it, because it gets them rattled. So if those guys get far enough away, it doesn't matter if the pitcher's looking at you. If those guys can't see you, then you can get down to second base. Also, the other thing with one out, right? You can take a little chance at second, and you can also do not get doubled. So on a line drive, look at where your fielders are. So on a line drive, you have an idea, okay? But on a ground ball, you want to beat it to the middle infield. You want to beat it to second.
You see Carl Blum telling the first baseman how to try to get advanced to the next base in Real Saudi Arabia. You know, Blum's father of Carl Blum on the team here, the pitcher, and I know exactly what that feels like. My father was also my coach growing up a lot, like I was saying, influence and why I wear number 5. And I also wore number 5 because I got an opportunity to continue wearing it because I was one of the smaller guys on the team. And a lot of times jersey numbers were handed out. 1, 2, 3 were the smaller sizes, and the higher the number, the larger the jersey. So number 5 stuck with me throughout my entire career.
Left center field, driving over there, and he's got it for out number 2. So again, the ESPN Little League World Series Facebook page, a great resource for all the information you're looking for on the Little League World Series, and you can log on there. We'll be taking some more questions for Nomar coming up later in the game. Pinch hitter is Michael Tiplady, fouls one back our way.
Unlike the first game where you had a magnet on you and it seemed like we got about 3 or 4 foul balls in the booth. Done a good job after that. Way to go. Way to get rid of it.
I passed the magnet off to somebody else. Bradley Sumner on the mound, the 0-1. Kenny going out, and the second baseman able to pull it down. No runs in, hits, one left. And Saudi Arabia coming up to hit.